Welcome back, everybody. I'm Wrath, and we're back in Stellaris Apocalypse today. So, it's been a little while since I played. It took me a few minutes to just look around and see what was going on. That's a gateway, okay. So in our last one, we had encountered these guys, which are a fallen empire. And so we can't possibly take them on, and they are basically disdainful of us. So, but we can take this system here. It's got two worlds that are of high value to us. So we are going to make that a priority, as well as we're going to secure off this section here, and then begin looking out into this cluster. We've got one ship out exploring this way, and then it will begin doubling back to take a look and see what's in here. And hopefully we'll find something else that we can actually deal with. In the meantime, we've got these guys, which are not the best, but we could take them on as soon as our fleet is at full capacity. Oh, they are at 100%. So let's go ahead and send the fleet into here. And that way we can begin clearing that space, but that will make this space very dangerous for us.
System survey concluded.
Okay, which survey was it? Okay, that was that system. A lot of the stuff out here is not yet really in our grasp, and there is a lot of hostile stuff that we have to deal with. We do not want to get anywhere near these guys, because chances are as soon as we get border friction with them, they're going to lose their absolute shit. So we don't want that. We want somebody else to take this station and make enemies out of them, and then let that become somebody else's problem. In the meantime, you are doing mining stations. And then we need to have you build an outpost there. Oh, we've met our first alien group here. Excellent. Butterflies. Okay. They're a little more authoritarian than we are. Okay. Sovereign of Soil of Hope. Okay. Where is this here? Okay, so we've encountered another group there, but we've got two groups here. These guys are super, super weak, and it looks like these guys are kicking their butts. So there might have been a war there at some point. I think that means we're going to need to secure up this way if we want to have any hope of blocking these guys from causing us trouble. And this seems like a reasonable cutoff point, but maybe we might have to block off here instead.
Research concluded.
Okay, so we've got new weapons. Nice. Alright. Basic strike craft, ion thrusters, 120 months, 77 months, 180. Let's do the 77, because that will give us better defenses, but we're still, research-wise, I feel like we're dragging behind here, and that makes me nervous. Let's look at our planets. What have you got for us here? Not much. And the homeworld is producing plenty of food. I still, I remember the guys that demanded that we have slaves. I enslaved all of them. That was awesome. I forgot how hilarious that was. Had it's like all of these guys believe in the caste system, so they all wanted us to have. They were all members of this particular political faction that no longer exists, because the minute that they did that, I put them all in the places that would be enslaved, and I engaged a class system and a caste system, and they were immediately all enslaved. So I was like, wish granted, I guess. I forgot how funny that was. That was, I'm still giggling on the inside about that one. The delicious irony. So, hopefully we'll be able to sort of pocket off here. But I think that might change my plans regarding this station.
Initial colonization phase complete.
Okay, what do you got? Okay, that looks good. We're gonna go ahead and keep working on that. The fleet is engaging, so no, we'll probably bring the fleet over here to try and clear this space. I think we'll go as far as this world here, but no farther. Just because if I can keep a gap for border friction, then I think that will be good. Okay, so as soon as he is done, it'll be a while before he is done. Okay, and that one's doing the research station there to get us more physics research. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Okay, let's go ahead and research that. Let's go ahead and speed things up just a little bit here. Alright, so the fleet is ready to go ahead and reach in here and say hello. I forget what it was actually that was here. Oh, a League prison complex. Let's go look at that. Do we have enough to do that right now? Yes, we do. Okay. Make that your immediate priority. Alright. So we've got that squared away. And now it's time for some aggressive military action. Where's the fleet? Wonder why it routes them through the center. Like, 'cause it probably would have been faster to go there.
Research concluded.
Alright, we've got new shields. Let's see here. 67, 133, 52. Let's do the colony development speed. We need to get our colonies up and running as quickly as possible. And we need to get 2 more on the books. Alright. No, 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 no. combat speed.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols. Construction project concluded.
Wow. Oh, we wrecked that thing very fast. Barely even hurt us. Who are you? I don't know who you are, but I'm less than happy about your existence. Okay. Let's have you build an outpost there. Let's start closing this up here. You're from an unknown empire, so that might be more trouble than I would like. Okay, so we're gonna keep pushing on here. Alright. Where the hell are you going? No. Let's send you guys home for repairs. Oh, looks like we've found a couple of. All right, pre-space alien civilization. Interesting. And we found a new race that will stop us pretty cold in our tracks. Collective consciousness. Oh crap, a hive mind. You will find yourselves no longer able to defeat us here. Alright, let's take a look at where we actually stand with a lot of these. Nobody likes us. Okay, they are vassals of them, so they're basically, those are the xenophobia guys. They're equivalent. Okay, so we definitely need to upgrade our ships. Okay. Alright, so we're still progressing.
Special project concluded.
Alright. Let's see what we can actually get done here. Okay, that's a science ship, so they're exploring our space.
Construction project concluded.
Alright, so
System survey concluded. System survey concluded.
so I think we could probably block off here and there. wormhole, okay? Alright, so that's the wormhole there. That's probably going to be outside of our general reach. I think we're going to have to prepare ourselves for a war very, very soon.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Okay, fleet manager.
System survey concluded.
Okay, not much in there.
Construction project concluded. System survey concluded.
All right. So we're progressing. I'm like seriously worried that we're gonna have some trouble here. Let's unpause it here. So they're surveying, but as soon as we can knock these systems out, they should bugger right off. Okay, so it looks like we're getting a little bit of a growing
Construction
threat.
project concluded.
Okay, so you can build a mining station. Actually, no. Build mining stations and research station here. Then research station there.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, just a couple more months here, and then we'll be able to start this one. Okay, we will go ahead and start there. these guys have 3 worlds. I think here and here are going to have to be our defense points, and then here. I think that's going to be our best bet for securing ourselves, and so long as we don't piss these guys off and have them raffle stomp us, that should be alright. Or maybe we could push our luck up to here.
Construction project concluded. System survey concluded.
Okay, so my nose is itchy. Okay.
Research concluded.
Okay, new research. Ooh. I think the blue lasers is going to be our best bet there. Let's start by building there, and then also building there, and then moving there. That should give us something to work with here. So our tiny little cluster of planets is still decent, but we could probably do better. It's like there's nothing here. Oh, never mind. There is stuff there.
Anomaly found.
And unfortunately, this sort of deep space program here is not doing anything for us. I feel like sending them out there was folly. We're learning more and more aliens. Okay. Alright, we've at least secured the majority of our borders, which is a nice positive for us. I think we're going to have to hold off on expanding too much farther. But it is a race now. We've now uncovered several races that are going to be a difficult
Construction
agitation to
project
us. We're definitely going to want to take these two systems as key linchpin systems. Okay. It's too far away to do anything useful with. Alright, you know what? As much as I would like you to complete your task, it is time for you to get your butt over here. Alright. Okay. Nobody likes us. We've picked like the wrong people to be. Okay. So they've got border
System survey
conflict with them.
concluded.
So that might be worth exploiting. Okay. Is their ship done yet? No.
Anomaly found.
He is finding anomalies all over that system.
Construction project concluded. Research concluded.
Ooh, okay. So we got new armor. Let's go ahead and... that's a tough one. Improved missiles would be nice. Autocannons would take forever, but they could definitely do. Ion thrusters would get us around faster, but I want the destroyers. An upgrade now will be something that we can genuinely make use of. Alright, so we got clear the quicksand as a tile blocker. Let's go ahead and get another tile blocker. Actually, let's see what planets that affects. Deep sinkholes. Okay. Okay, so it affects here. So it's 3 there. 4. Okay, so 4. I feel that that might actually be worthwhile. So let's go ahead and gene clinic though. The gene clinic will have to come first. So many tough decisions, and we're barely getting through like any of this. Oh, somebody's bored here. Do the mining stations there. And then while you're at it, go ahead and build mining stations there. And if you get done with all of that, go ahead and build that. Oh, so they failed. Alright. Alright, the fleet is upgraded, so I want to go ahead and take on that threat there. Because that was something that we might be able to... Oh, Unity. Yay. Alright. So, Unity or Starbase capacity. I think that Starbase capacity is going to have to be our next thing, because we need to be prepared. So that we can start prepping for a war border, which is probably going to be here and here. And then we're going to have to start looking at dividing up the fleet.
System survey concluded.
Okay, it's got to be one of these far off ones. There's a lot of prime real estate out here. I wonder if we could expand this way and then push in here. But I don't want to be too greedy just yet. Not until we can actually, like, secure what we take. Okay. I'm worried about this system becoming
System
a pirate
survey
system.
concluded without incident.
I'm worried about that becoming a pirate system. There's a fairly good chance that it could go.
Anomaly found.
Okay. Unidentified military station. Oh. It's a pre-space race. I think we will eat them. That's what we do as highly predatory rodents. Oh, we lost our scientist. We need to get a new scientist. Oh, how sad. Let's go ahead and renew our survey commitment to this expanse here. Okay. So let's go ahead and kick that back off. So that looks like we're right about the 30-minute mark. So I'm going to go ahead and break here, and we will continue in just a little bit in the next episode. Please leave any likes, any comments. Subscribe if you're enjoying the content that I put together. Turn on notifications so you can see the information of when I'm doing various live streams and other elements. So I look forward to hearing from you. I do try to interact with my community pretty heavily, so please, if you have something to say, please say it. And I will, if I can answer, I will, and we'll go from there. Anyway, please look forward to seeing more of this and a few other new series that I'm going to be starting. I'm going to try and diversify my channel a little bit. I am still going to be doing the Hellion videos. I just did do a Hellion live stream this last Saturday, and that was a lot of fun. We had a lot of interaction with the handful of people who were able to make it. So it was really exciting. And I look forward to doing more stuff like that. I am also planning a special series that will kick off sometime after the 100 subscribers. Once I hit 100 subscribers, I have a series that I plan on kicking off, which will be based entirely around interaction with my community. So community members will be able to sign up and have a noticeable, or at least a reasonable impact on that video series. So I look forward to doing that with everybody, and until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.